It don't happen, it don't happen, it don't happen again. My people, I bring you the latest ogbenge gist from the house of palace of Ooni of Ife. As we dey hear am say Ooni of all people, he have begged Mariam in front of Elizabeth, which makes Elizabeth to cry, as in cry like a baby, very very surprised. So it was alleged that Mariam, like the previous videos that I told you, I shared with you, some people said that Mariam, for Mariam to be going closer to Elizabeth, that she has her reasons, and that it will not take time for her to spill out what she must have gotten from her. And this is the latest news now getting to us. It was revealed that Olori Mariam noticed that the jewelries that Dr. Lizzie used or wore on her traditional marriage day, that the jewelries cost about 30 million naira, as it was bought around $20,000 US dollars. So, and it was also discovered that the receipt of that jewelry was in Ooni's name, and this got Mariam mad. As in, she was, how can this be happening? Does it mean that this woman is different from me? How can I be working hard? This is a clear case of monkey dey work, baboon dey chop. As in, she no go take am. She talk say she no go take am. So this one done too much for am. How can she be working hard only for Ooni to be spending it on another woman who comes into the palace the same way she came into the palace? Now she go meet Ooni, say this one you better talk am now, if not something go happen. Shebi you talk say you no get money, na only cow you fit provide for us when we are doing our own traditional marriage according to tradition, as you talk am. Why have it changed? What changed? What really changed? Because what you are doing now is quite different from what you did during our own time. Why will you be lavishing the resources that I worked so hard to provide for the palace on Elizabeth? So this is getting out of hand. I am no longer going to take it. She even threatened that she is leaving the palace for Ooni of Ife if he doesn't abide by her rules this time. So according to what Olori Mariam said, she said that for the fact that you bought a house for Elizabeth, that you are going to buy a house for her again, as in buy a house for Olori Mariam, that she is going to point a particular house of her choice and you are going to buy it. If not, she is leaving the palace. And you know, we all know that definitely Queen Naomi have left Ooni of Ife. So all this gara they are still doing, they already know that Queen Naomi have left. So, and on the other hand, most of the resources that is coming into the palace is coming from Olori Mariam. So I don't just get it. Why Ooni of Ife, who claims that he doesn't have money to spend while marrying Mariam and other Oloris, why he is now lavishing his their hard-earned money on Elizabeth, who claims to come from a very wealthy family? So many people are saying, if truly she came from such family as people are saying it, she should be the one doing all the expenses. After all, during the traditional marriage of all these other Oloris, they were the ones that sponsored everything. It was just a cow that worth a lot less than 600,000 that Ooni provided for them. So in this case, these things made Olori Mariam lose it, saying that Ooni must do according to her wish this time. If not, that she is leaving the palace and she is leaving the marriage for good. That is when Oni brought, as in politely begged Mariam in the presence of Elizabeth. We even heard that he promised her the first honeymoon. Hey, wahala. Shebi na remember say Olori Mariam and Toby scattered the honeymoon that Dr. Lizzie planned with Oni, and in a way of defending himself, Oni claimed that he knows nothing about what Dr. Lizzie was planning. So, and now, in order not to lose Olori Mariam, Oni have promised her the first honeymoon after inauguration. Hey, wahala dey, wahala no go finish for this part. Me too, I'm enjoying it anyway. So the fact remains that we are waiting on the latest honeymoon that will take place as soon as the inauguration is over. So this made Dr. Lizzie to start crying. She really cried. They said that she really cried, that her eyes was got off, as in she was like, how can this be happening? I just got married. I am supposed to be enjoying my marriage. This honeymoon that is supposed to be mine. I supposed to, So all these things. That is why someone said in the previous video that Dr. Lizzie has to be very careful with Olori Mariams, and this, I think, will be a lesson to her. She have to learn from this singular act of Mariam. Although it is not fair to treat a particular Olori differently from others, so I'm not in support of it. So if the honeymoon should hold, at least it has to start with the older wife. So this thing got at Dr. Lizzie so badly. Someone said that you think when you come, every other Oloris will become Agadiwan, as in, how did they put it? Now it is getting at you. You have the chance to say no. You have the chance not to involve yourself in this kind of competition and problems, but you gave it a deaf ear, and now you are seeing it. So it is time to face polygamy squarely. If you don't have clothes for that, you better go and sew one. That is what someone just said. Oh my god, this thing is very funny. So guys, I don't know what to think about the whole thing. Whatever you think, say it on the comment section. See you guys. Love you.